So this week I wanted to talk to you about fireplaces, in particular open fireplaces or wood stoves. So when you're out house hunting and you're looking for a place, you can see mine in the background there. We actually don't use ours as a wood burning fireplace. But when you do use it as a wood burning fireplace, what often you ask for is a wet inspection report. And WET is an acronym that stands for Wood Energy Technology Transfer. Fancy name. And really, it's just like having your furnace or air conditioner inspected. You have to have a certified technician, and there is no association at all for WET certification. It is for education purposes and experiences that people can say that they are certified, and that you don't actually get a certification or a certificate, WET certificate, which is often asked. It's just like having your furnace inspected. You get an inspection report that's good for the day of, and sometimes can be, good for the next 30 days, depending on the time of year. If it's the middle of summer, it's likely that you're not going to be using your fireplace at that point in time, right? So there is 3 different levels of inspections. There's level 1, readily accessible, 2, accessible, and 3, concealed accessible. And for real estate insurance purposes, you generally need just the level 1, which is readily accessible. And so what that is a visual inspection. They don't have to do a lot of ladders or tools needed. And if there's any indications that there might be problems, then the inspector will probably request that a level 2 or a level 3 inspection be done. So that's something a little bit more about WET inspections. They're usually a couple $100 to get done. And if you're in a house that hasn't had their fireplace used and you intend to use that fireplace, I would strongly recommend having it inspected prior to putting an offer in or including that as a condition in the offer, because in that way then you can be rest assured that it's going to be working properly, or if there's any issues, you know what those issues are. So that's your tip of the week, and next time we'll be talking about gas fireplaces. Thanks for joining me. See you again.